Okay, so I want to talk about respect and thinking of others. Just recently, one Friday night, I had a opportunity to see that Cub Scout, and then we learned together how to respect. You remember who came to Friday night? Someone came? Cub Scouts. Yes, right. So we learn how to respect and then how to respect Buddha and God. And there's also something greater than myself. And then also Friday night. Yes, this Friday night, 2 days ago, I attended that a Girl Scout event, which is a investiture. It's very hard to pronounce. And then they also had a wonderful ceremony. So I was hearing them. First of all, the Girl Scouts law, it says respect myself and respect others. Wow, very interesting. How do you think? And then Boy Scout also they said respect belief of others, and then also help other people at all times. So respect myself and respect others. I think probably I take care of myself and at the same time I care other people as well. I thought that's a wonderful message they're sharing with us. So let me ask you some questions. The Dharma School students, help me out. I'm sure you have an answer. So, how do you enter the Hondo? Yes, bow. When you enter the Hondo, bow. Can somebody do it for me? How do you do it? Okay, how do you do it? Oh, left foot. Wow. He even said, first step is left foot. Is that right? and then, and then it's like bow. Okay. Cat. How do you greet with the Amida Buddha? How do you greet? Yes. Huh? How do you do? Yes. Gasho. Put your hands together and say Namo Amida Butsu. Hello, right? Okay. Very good. What do you offer to the Buddha? Yes. Incense, right. You do it every, well, very good. Come forward and offer the incense. Very good. The all respect, right? Now, what do you do before opening the service? Show me, please. Yes. Before you open the service, you do like this. Tadakimasu. Bow, right? Good. We'll do that. And how do you exit the Hondo? Yes. Right foot. Wow. Left and right. Wow. You know more details. and anyway, you do bow again. Thank you. So those are respect to the Buddha, to the Buddha Dharma. Very good. Thank you for joining the question. And then you do also, how do you do? The Pledge of Allegiance. Right? Is that right? Huh? Your respect. This is your respect to the flag, United States, right? And we do have a Buddhist flag here, right here, right? So this one is also a flag. When you think about it, blue is compassion, stands for compassion. Yellow is middle way, and red is Buddhist practice, and white is purity, stands for, and then orange and sometimes a green color is a wisdom. Those are colors stands for that meaning. So we express and put your hands together and say Buddha's name toward the Buddhist flag. So we are all talking about and thinking about the respect. And I want to talk about a little bit online class. Reverend Turner spent so much time and established that OCBC online class now is a uh, Buddhist, everyday Buddhist, is that right? Yeah, everyday Buddhist org. So when you jump into everydaybuddhist.org, you can see a number of classes available. Okay, Reverend Harada classes, the internet's class, my class. So one of the class I did is 7 masters. Some of the people are not familiar, but founder Shinran Shonin selected 7 teachers to study Pure Land Buddhism. So one of the teacher he selected is Shantao, Zendo in Japanese. So Shantao was born in China, and in the 7th century, and in particular is he worked on the contemplation sutra, how to contemplate and then visualize a Buddha, and then he shared the joy of calling the Buddha's name. So he wrote a lot of chantings, Ojo Rai-san, Hanju-san, many chantings he wrote. So you see, he didn't really keep the joy of chanting within himself. He shared the joy of chanting, calling the Buddha's name with other people as well. So we can say he thought about other people as well. So Shantao. And then I want to talking about the thinking others. So recently, did you see that the tennis game, U.S. The Open tennis, Serena Williams and Serena, and then Osaka Naomi. Did you see? Yeah, I was very impressed and very excited. So I want to talk about this theme is the thinking about others. So Osaka Naomi certainly won Serena. She was only 20 years old, and Serena is about maybe almost 40s. And she's a queen of tennis, right? She has been winning all the time, any kind of Grand Slams, everything. But this time it's young Naomi won. She was born in Osaka, Japan, and her mother is Japanese, and then father is Haitian. So she was grown up in Japan, and now I think she lives in some Miami or somewhere in the United States, I think. But she's busy now after winning over Serena. So when I'm watching it, she won. But however, is what happened is sort of like, well, she got a little bit upset, like emotionally. She won. She must be very happy. But again, she realized that lots of people cheered, Serena, and then lots of people are kind of encouraging her. They want her to win. But however, Naomi won. So I saw very mixed feeling within Naomi. But Naomi is very honest. And then I think she thought about it's Serena and the Serena's fun. And instead of, she said, I won. She was there booming, right? Booing, like, well, why not Serena? Why Naomi won? But the only thing she said is, I always dreamed that I would play Serena in final of a Grand Slam. And thank you. That's all she said. That's all she said. I was so touched. No one said, I won, so what? Instead, you know what? I was dreaming to play with Serena all my life. Thank you. That's it. Very simple, very honest, very nice. I was very touched. See, when you do a game, someone will win, someone will lose, right? When you win, you're happy, very good. But however, we should think about other side as well. I think that's what Naomi thought. Wait a minute, I won, but how does Serena think about this? How do that Serena's fun think about this situation? So instead of being argumentative, She thought, I had a dream. I wanted to play with Serena all my life. Thank you. I was very touched about this. So I'm talking about respect and thinking others. It's hard to do, respect, listen other people, you know. Buddhist way is, we always say like compassion, mind of compassion, compassionate mind. We try to do our best we can. And compassion, as you see, some of the people know, this is the Latin word, and com is co, and passion is sort of a suffering. Original word is suffering. So compassion is co-suffering. That means suffer together. Suffer together. So it's not like a sort of pity or something else, like what else? Empathy or sympathy. Instead, compassion is more like thinking other people's situation. What if I say this, but other people think about it? Very deep communication. I think this is a compassion mind. Compassion mind. So I want to share this compassion mind is we do our best that we can do. You know, Shinran Shonin said, we do our best we can. Sometimes we're not perfect. That's fine. All right. You know, that's all we do. Human being is not perfect. That's why we need a Buddha's wishes. Buddha's wishes say, no problem. We come with me. You come with me. And we go together with the Buddhist path. We share the Buddha Dharma together. Join me in the Buddhist path and look for your best way to live in this world. And they can find your best and important treasure in your life. So Buddhist way and Jodo Shinshu, the way we live is not really, I have to do it, do that. We can do it if you can, but even you cannot, it's okay. Even you lose the game, it's okay. You find the meaning in there. Meaning. What's the meaning of living in this life? Also, this is a very, very important issue that we can think of by listening to the Buddha Dharma and coming to the Sunday service, right? So really, I learn every day and joining to that Boy Scout and Girl Scout events. Particularly, I really enjoy that Cub Scout talking. I was impressed with their attitude. Someone said is the left foot together in the first, and then bow first, and then leave, and with the left foot. It's just really people know very much, and Dharma school children are learning how to respect the Buddha Dharma, Buddha, and how to respect your parents and brother and sisters. Very important. By listening to very closely, sometimes we listen other people, but sometimes we don't miss the message. Sometimes, right? But sometimes we listen, but very important message doesn't stay in my mind. So it's very important to listen to what does it mean, right? So this morning we read together the golden chain of love. Always read, isn't it? So may I be kind and gentle to every living thing and protect all who weaker than myself. Some of the people, I'm sure you remember this golden chain. And that's exactly, I think, care others. Care others. Jodo Shinshu teaching is not only for yourself. We have to share with other people, with society as well. You know, by sharing the Buddha Dharma, doing that a family service like that, and class as well, and then online classes. online classes suck. Not only Orange County, we can reach out everyone, right? United States, everywhere. Europe people, some of the Europe people in Europe also are taking that online class as well. So we share all Buddha Dharma. That means we are thinking other people's spiritual happiness as well. So lots of people we can. It's very important how we can make our teaching engaged with social issues as well and other people in society in the world. So this morning I shared the Buddha Dharma in terms of respect and thinking others. Respect the Buddha, respect Buddha Dharma, and respect your family members and all the societies, right? And then also thinking of others very important. And compassionate mind, compassion, being with them, listen to them, helping them. Is there anything else I can do for you? And in the same time, it will gives me a reflection, reflect myself and appreciate what I have and what I'm given. So this is a way the Buddhist people and the Jodo Shinshu people live every day. So thank you for listening to my message this morning. Could you join me, guys, show, please?